and beautiful update. This week's episodes have Luna taking a dark turn, plotting to eliminate Steffi after a fierce standoff. Sheila, despite her own troubled past, tries to stop her granddaughter from spiraling out of control. But Luna's determined. She's even seen buying a gun to make sure Steffi's gone for good. Meanwhile, Finn and Steffi's beachside break is interrupted as Ridge warns them of Luna's dangerous obsession. Bill, who once supported Luna, gives her the cold shoulder, realizing she's crossed the line. The big question: will Luna actually go through with her deadly plan, or will someone stop her before it's too late? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and beautiful preview. Luna's armed and aiming for Steffi. Will she kill her new dad's wife? Sometimes on soaps, things escalate quickly. That explains how over the past few days, bold and beautiful Luna went from verbally jousting with would-be rival Electra to suggesting she and Grandma Sheila join forces to get rid of Steffi. Fortunately, Sheila is a whole new person, right? She's exorcised her demons thanks to the love of a good, decent man. But look closely at the scene in which this proposition was put forth, and you'll see a glimmer of the old Sheila. One who, if only for a split second, thought life would be easier without Steffi. Although Sheila is determined to prevent her grandchild from spiraling out of control, the fact that Luna has already killed 2 men might indicate it's too late. And as the scenes for this week indicate, Luna is about to run out and get herself a gun. Will Luna kill Steffi? Now, do any of us really think for a second that the soap would let the double murderess make it a threefer by rubbing out Steffi? Certainly not. She will remain front and center until the day that Jacqueline McInnes wants to exit stage, left a lost Susan Flannery, for whose indomitable character the younger woman is named. But Steffi will need to vanish from the canvas for a hot minute so her portrayer can give birth to her and hubby Elon Ruspelli's 5th child. With her due date rapidly approaching, it's a safe bet that Luna's latest descent into madness will play a role in Steffi's upcoming departure. The real question is exactly how things will play out over the next few weeks. And as you might guess, we have thoughts on that. Option number 1. Luna kidnaps Steffi. And why not? She's done it before, drugging Steffi and leaving her locked in a cage in a building that was scheduled for demolition. This possibility gives Sheila a chance to discover what her granddaughter has done and actually behave in a sane, rational manner for a change. Sheila could take over her daughter-in-law's care, whereas Luna was going to leave her to starve. So by the time the prisoner escaped, or was set free by Sheila, Steffi would begrudgingly feel indebted to her monster-in-law. Luna might be sent straight back to the slammer, but Granny might end up in those Forrester Finnegan family photos after all. Option number 2. Luna kills Steffi. That is, she kills Steffi. Luna thinks that she's removed the one obstacle to a relationship with Finn, maybe by running her stepmother off the road, like Ma May Diddley. Luna delights in being there for Finn in his hour of need, and even suggesting that Sheila should rejoice. This is her big chance to bond with him. 2. Little do either of them know that an amnesiac Steffi has washed up on the beach and embarked on a friendship with a sexy surfer, maybe played by Days of Our Lives' Greg Vaughn, ex-Eric. By the time Steffi discovers her true identity, maybe she's caught feelings for the new guy and returns home not only determined to get Luna sent up the river, but forget the handsome stranger who accidentally touched her heart. Option number 3. Luna's determination to get all up close and personal with Finn could drive Steffi to say, "See ya." She's done it before, after all. When the going gets too rough, she gets going, if only to regroup and come back stronger than ever. Right, Sheila? But that would be the least dramatic of the options. Which one do you think the show will go with? Today's next update, the bold and the beautiful week of June 2nd update, Finn and Steffi's hard no, Bill's ice-cold response. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for the week of June 2nd to 6th reveals that Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, will have an ice-cold response to Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, after John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes would face an unpleasant surprise. First, the jig will be up for Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, when it comes to her secret relationship with Luna. Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, will find out about it and complain since Sheila has been bonding with her granddaughter against his wishes. However, Sheila will assure Deacon that she's seen the light when it comes to Luna. After Sheila suggests that perhaps Luna hasn't really changed, she may admit she pushed Luna to leave Los Angeles. That'll be good news as far as Deacon's concerned, but he'll face another shocking revelation later that leaves him unsettled. Sheila may admit that Luna mentioned wanting to get rid of Steffi and leave Deacon worried. She just might go through with it. Afterward, Sheila will give Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, updates on Luna unraveling, so we'll see if they join forces to prevent her from hurting Steffi. Although Luna will pay another Cliff House visit and try to change Steffi's mind about her, she'll just infuriate Steffi even more. Finn and Steffi certainly won't respond well to Luna's surprise appearance, so she'll be thrown out soon enough. Luna will purchase a weapon to use as part of her Steffi revenge plot later, so she'll really pull out all the stops to go after her enemy. After Luna's scheme escalates, she'll apparently turn to Bill for support. Luna will turn on the charm and expect to be able to manipulate Bill again, but she may be in for a rude awakening. B&B spoilers say Luna will face a shocker once she seeks Bill out, so he may have an ice-cold response. Like Sheila, Bill may think it's best if Luna leaves LA and never looks back. If Luna goes through with targeting Steffi, you can bet Bill will completely turn against her. Luna may soon find that she has nothing and no one left to cling to, so that could make her mindset even more dangerous. At Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., will accidentally walk in on Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester's Linnea Grace make-out session. Once they all get past the awkwardness, Ridge will hear about Electra's recent confrontation with Luna and most likely warn her to be careful. It's not a good idea to poke the bear when it comes to Luna, so Ridge may want Electra to remember that. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say the week of June 2nd to 6th will bring some highs and lows, so stay tuned. Today's next update, Bold and the Beautiful must-watch video preview June 2nd to 6th, Luna's packing heat. B&B's video preview reveals that Luna starts to put phase 1 of her dangerous plan into motion. The Bold and the Beautiful video for June 2nd to 6th previews that Steffi faces another threat as Luna makes a deadly purchase. Here's a look at what's ahead.
Next on
Steffi, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Finn, Tanner Novlin, take a break from their daily stress to enjoy a romantic dip in the ocean. However, their relaxing day doesn't last long. Ridge, Torsten K., stops by later to discuss Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, and Luna, Lisa Yamada. The two have caused much pain for Steffi and Finn, and Ridge believes they won't stop. While Finn and Steffi think they can handle the situation, Ridge has every right to be worried about their safety. Speaking of Sheila and Luna, Sheila is still trying to talk sense into her granddaughter. Sheila became unnerved after Luna's suggestion that they eliminate Steffi so they can be a family with Finn. Sheila knows what it's like to go down this path, and it'll just lead to more pain for everyone. Fearing Luna will make the same mistake and ruin her life, Sheila tries to convince her granddaughter to leave town. They made a decision you have to accept, Sheila tells Luna before demanding. You need to go. Luna disregards her grandmother's advice about leaving town and returns to her motel room. Since Sheila won't help her, Luna will have to continue her plan by herself. She begins the next step when she meets with a man about buying a gun. What does a pretty young thing like you need a gun for? The man asks Luna. What do you think? Luna replies. Once alone, Luna is seen pointing the gun at Steffi's picture. With Luna packing heat, Steffi and everyone else isn't safe. Will Luna carry out her plan to eliminate Steffi? Or will somebody else get hurt in her dangerous plan? Today's next update, messiest move of the week. Luna's lack of respect on Bold and the Beautiful. Luna hasn't abided by Sheila's ground rules. The messiest move of the week goes to Luna on the Bold and the Beautiful. She was given a second chance, but she hasn't been taken seriously. In fact, she's acting as if everything is a joke to her. Luna's brazenness could get her in trouble with Sheila. She's messed with the wrong person. Second shot at life. Thanks to Bill, Don Diamant, Luna, Lisa Yamada, has now been given a chance at freedom. She also learned that she was Finn's, Tanner Novlin, daughter. So, what should a reformed murderer do? She should probably get a job, a humble apartment, and do some good in the world. Maybe some volunteering should do her some good. But instead, Luna lived next door to Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, made herself comfortable at Il Giardino, and meddled with Electra's Linnea Grace and Will's Crew Morrow relationship. Taking advantage. She's taking advantage of this situation. Luna had no problem with respecting Bill's ground rules until Remy, Christian Weissman, came along, and Finn ended up at the front door. Even if she broke his #1 rule, she still respected him. Luna claimed that she was a changed woman because of him. But she hasn't proved it. She treats Sheila as a public nuisance. Luna told her that she could handle her own battles. She doesn't care to get unwanted advice. Her brazenness has led her to do whatever she wants. Luna doesn't care if she stirs up trouble, whether it's with Electra and Will's relationship or Sheila's marriage to Deacon, Sean Cannon. She's turned into a brat who's only focused on getting what she wants. It wasn't the fight with Electra that was the tipping point. In fact, it was the way that Luna had treated Sheila and her kindness. Yes, we know that Sheila is the last person who deserves kindness. But she did open her arms and life to Luna. The least that this cold-blooded killer could do is to respect her grandmother. Luna stepped on the wrong person's toes, and this could get her into trouble. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.